Doncic play together. They're hoping they
come from. Now you have Kyrie Irving that tricks
tonight, but Kawhi Leonard and Paul Irving sidestep, fires away. Tim Hardaway Jr.
will have wide open shots.
It's crowded. Here's Terrence Mann. Nice sidestep. Gets
I did a night out.
Irving throws Doncic and Irving getting a cut. Are 10 and 17 on the road.
Kid said Kyrie, having played with other superstars.
Green comes out with a steal. Georgia, when he played in Boston, certainly is now. Marcus Morris posting up Kyrie.
Not rocket science. Full basketball.
Jazz, it was their first win of the season. Kawhi Leonard shoots over Irving. Backdoor cut. Missed it. Zubats can't get it.
How elite of a talent. He's not the type of player that Kyrie is.
But there's so much more than the back. He's a free agent after this year.
For a guy when I was a head coach, to have had the opportunity to coach, opportunity presented itself. So you can't believe.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Show me about you when I started working.
And he's let some place
him as a teammate again. A guy who and embracing the task.
Really nice opportunities coming for him. Terrence Mann wide open. Look, three-pointer. Nice ball movement. Reggie Bullock
making the right read.
With Doncic not playing tonight. Bullock.
You lose Spencer Dinwiddie. Two guys forward to me asking him
just to let you know he feels otherwise. Play here in this first quarter. In 5.5 a game before that. Team from 3.
We're talking about Hardy job when getting the opportunity. They've been waiting for
right to Bullock. Bullock, but gathers, turns. Hardaway
stops and pushes.
Big news, you got a new teammate.
But it's great. I mean, you can see how.
This is Luka's team.
Mavericks.
Batum. He's 6th in the NBA minutes per game. Powell trying to draw the candidates for 6th man as we look at our Lakers making a trade. Australia's Christian Wood turn Parma. And coming for the Clippers. Powell.
I go on playing against a college kid.
Hard reality to face. Jackson drives, finds Hardy. New York to send a game into overtime. Steps back, can't get it, but to him right. Jackson gets past and goes right at Wood. 15,000 people know. Hardy! As Powell. Three-pointer off the mark.
Dallas took care of the ball so well in that.
Reaching having a whole training camp.
The crazy thing is going back to old friends.
And your family's life. As
like Kyrie Irving now. And all of a sudden you
nice drive.
Mavericks. You don't want to help.
At the 13. Leonard and George have a combined 3. Going to Utah as Irving launches a 3. What a special night.
I love the fact that they stopped the game as embracing and celebrating
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Love the fact to do in today's day and age.
Is here last night, and this thing billionaire. But the other thing that Zig understands how that works around here.
Green drives and fairway. Barely touches it before he his 3rd consecutive game as well. Russell Westbrook appears to be going to Green fires.
Opportunity to play for this Clipper team and having a
Jim's trying to get going. Steps back.
Even tougher to defend.
Back home. As
for 3. I used to think that was on.
George catches, fires, quarter. Hardaway throws it up. And an assist here in the first half. Terrence Mann. George avoids a drive. Kicks it out. Terrence Mann gets a good look just as Hardaway. A 2-pointer. Quick release. Daff. Zubats turns. Foul, his 2nd foul. Quarter. We have a final possession into the paint. Throws it up. Powell. 9 and of course I got to halftime. 15 points, 5 of 11 from the field. In that first half, but only 9.
One thing you don't want to let Kawhi do
again. Looks like one of the best players in basketball. He's averaging 5 a game. Pulls up. Deflected himself.
Because he's adding.
Finds a spot on the 3-point. In the game, Powell spins. This time, Kyrie Irving back to Green. Good timing on that.
Zemobidi.
That was my guy. Still is.
Frazier teamed up. Below.
No question. I'm a living with my life.
Now does Kyrie?
Did Clyde sacrifice? Both.
Wade went to LeBron and said,
"Hey, Wade County for a reason." Luka do it, but Kyrie certainly
Green. And Green. Man goes up and under. Come
Ball
on.
handler in the world. No, that's
Good. Morris inside. Zubac stripping.
owner in all of sports.
Demonstrative on that baseline. Irving. Bullock. Corner three.
Him making sure you see
Leonard. Bullock does a really good job. Kicks it out. Hardaway launches from. Leonard tries a three. Good help. Finds it. Zubac. Layup shot. After that rough start, but strides, gets inside. Jump the other night against the Warriors at the Chase Center. Tim Hardaway gets in the paint. Leonard gets inside.
force him to get rid of the basketball.
Stolen by Powell. Sidestep on Irving. Shoots over him. And what was a 19-point lead cut ahead to Hardy. Bench. Powell jumper. Felt here. Morris shoots. Shot won't go. Gets it away on that play. He's slow to come down the other end of the. Boy, he has been a scoring back three-pointer. His third straight game. Oh, he is so quick. Having Washington swings it. Powell drawing to
Paul George. Be aware of the fact that
out the corner. Batum.
And he's taking advantage with youth, though. You have to allow him to play through.
George a three. February NBA celebrates. Los Angeles. Irving drives. George off strip. Pinson drives. Gets inside. Layup.
Offensive end.
Norman, you see his teams explode for him.
How valuable he is.
Pinson was a drive. That's the third foul on Kyrie Irving. And men and women have benefited from it. Shot clock winding down. Puts up a three.
And have made
First on.
keep the ball in his hands.
Out. Good look for Covington. Irving finds inside. Green running the floor. This year, still only 22. This is again perhaps a George. Different.
Two of the best on the floor right now.
Again spins, gets in the paint. Step back, three-pointer straight on. Tonight, this shot won't go. It out. Batum, quick release. Pinson ball fake drive layup. So Pinson to the line. Set to check back in. Nets did okay on that trade. This one
For the Nets and Spencer.
Norman Powell. Pinson. Three-pointer. Dallas, though, keeps making big plays. It's been now since 2019 and dominate on either end of the floor. A mid-range assassin. Dallas lead. Powell drives and foul for Dallas. Jump shot. Kyrie. Reggie Jackson open.
Be on the top side of Kyrie Irving.
Rotation floats it up. Inside.
Having active hands in the passing lane.
Right on him. He guarded the opponents.
And talking off.
7 of the 47 games, so majority NBA in total points off the bench. Wood wide open for three.
By keeping the ball out of the hands of
Powell again on the drive, gets in the paint. Picks it out the corner, Hardaway a three. Clippers have never led in this game. Pulled back, two-point jumper.
A makeable jumper, but you got to give up something.
Powell puts it up, layup is good. Shoots over Irving. This is the final meeting of the season, but drives inside, layup is good. Hardaway. Corner three. Irving drives, draws. So his first two free throws, it's only the fourth.
And the difference in the other. Kyrie is just crafty.
1 minute and a half to go. Powell drives in.
And he is a home run talent in the deal, but also in hiring ahead.
Next game, 6th in the East. Irving drives inside, shot. Irving baseline, left inside, finds Leonard. Leonard bump.
Game defensively.
Very quiet start, only 2 points at half.
All the way down the floor. Somebody else.
Leonard trying to take it away from Pinson. He's up top. Hardaway a three-pointer.
Finding Hardaway.
George. And there's the foul. Teron Lue sworn to play. George. My Dallas debut for Kyrie Irving.
One thing you don't want to let Kawhi do.
Recently has had some games where he once again looks like one of the best players in basketball. Irving also a good rebounder for guards, averaging 5 a game. Pulls up. Paul George. Deflected him from Hardaway.
Really tough. You want to leave him on the floor because he's adding.
Zubac to Leonard, to Man. Finds a spot on the three-point break.
Times have changed.
A nice two-man game. Powell spins. This time right. Green throws it to Irving. Kyrie Irving back to Green. Good timing on that.
Dick Barnett and Zemobita. So Zemobita,
One of your all-time idols.
That was my guy. Still is.
When Earl Monroe and Walt Frazier teamed up, is because Earl sacrificed his game.
No question. I'm a living witness. I love the guy for life.
Now does Kyrie?
But to a certain extent, so did Clyde sacrifice.
They both will tell you that it was when Wade went to LeBron and said,
"Man is an absolute legend, and it's called Wade County for a reason." It's the ability to play off ball. We haven't seen Luka do it, but Kyrie certainly.
Irving right back to Green. And Green's second turnover here in the third. Man goes up and under.
You know, Luka's the best ball handler in the world. No, that's not. That's.
As Green was rejected, Morris inside Zubac stripped up as well.
Is there a more energetic owner in all of sports? He's turned into an OG.
Weak. And he was so demonstrative on that baseline. Irving, Bullock, corner three.
Kyrie to play one-on-one. They're doubling him, making sure he sees
more assists to go with his 16 points. Leonard, Bullock does a really good job. Powell gets inside, kicks it out. Hardaway launches from down. Leonard tries a three.
Give credit, continue to defend.
Good help for Powell. Tries a Zubac layup shot. Grind all game for the Clippers after that rough start, but fakes, drives, gets inside. Threes the other night against the Warriors at the Chase Center. Terrific matchups for you this weekend. Tim Hardaway gets in the paint. Norman Powell. Leonard gets inside.
Comes a point where you got to throw two bodies at him, force him to get rid of the basketball.
Third quarter, bad pass from Parties. Stolen by Powell, sidestep, large right hand, drives on Irving, shoots over him.
Advantage of his size.
And what was a 19-point lead, no good. Well contested, Hardaway ahead to Hardy. And Hardy 8 points off the bench. Powell jumper. McGee, JaVale McGee's presence being felt here. Morris shoot catches deep against Batum. Left-handed shot won't go. Gets it away. Batum looked like he hurt his left hand on that play. He's slow to come down the other end of the 15 points off the bench for Powell. Boy, he has been a scoring. Hardy, step back, three-pointer. If you're just joining us, no Luka Doncic missing his third straight game.
Oh, made the play and created the open.
He is so quick, having final minute, third quarter. Covington swings it. Powell draws.
Now, if you're Paul George, be aware of the fact that
John Covington, oh, nice fake, kicks it out in the corner. Batum.
He's getting an opportunity, and he's taking advantage.
Aggressiveness.
You're going to get that with youth, though. You have to allow him to play through the game.
George, a three. And fans across the league throughout February, NBA celebrates. Way here in Los Angeles, Irving drives and Irving guarding him. George off strip. Pinson fakes, Pinson drives, gets inside, layup.
Kyrie Irving, and then unselfishness on the offensive end.
Norman gets in there and does good things. You see his teams explode for him.
A guy that played in this league, well aware how valuable he is.
Pinson, it was a joy. George to the line. That's the third foul on Kyrie Irving.
Keeps a fresh cut.
So many young men and women have benefited from it. Goes to Pinson. Pinson might have to shoot it. Shot clock winding down. Puts up a three.
And have had the opportunity and have made
First on
Kyrie Irving has got to be a little bit more selfish. Keep the ball in his hands.
Drives on Bullock. Kicks it back out. Good look for Covington.
Need you, he'll find you.
Irving finds inside. Pin himself. Green running the floor.
Without the basketball also.
He's taken a nice step forward this year. Still only 22. This is Kyrie Irving, born in Australia. And again, perhaps a George.
Different tough shot makers in this league. We see two of the best on the floor right now.
Green again spins, gets in the paint. George fakes, step back, three-pointer straight on. Wood's been quiet tonight. His shot won't go. George goes right at Wood, kicks it out. Batum, quick release. Pinson, ball fake, drive, layup. So Pinson to the line. Leonard set to check back in. They were in. Nets did okay on that trade.
This guy that's comfortable playing for the Nets, and he did a good job of making a trade.
Norman Powell in the paint, drives back up top. Pinson, three-pointer. By 19, cut it to 1 at one point. Dallas, though, keeps making big plays here. You know, it's been now since 2019 how he can take over a game and dominate on either end of the floor, and it turned into an elite scorer and a mid-range assassin. Court. 9-point Dallas lead. Powell drives and McKinley right out there right now for Dallas. Jump shot. Kyrie
Comes off the down screen. Open shot.
Reggie Jackson open.
Terrence Mann trying to top lock, be on the top side of Kyrie Irving.
Here's Irving in the front court. Hesitation, floats it up inside.
It's a great job of denying and having active hands in the passing lane.
A couple of years ago, Tom Thibodeau relied on him. He guarded the opponent's form.
Being loud and talking off.
Candidate. He started 7 of the 47 games, so majority times. He's third in the NBA in total points off the bench. 7 again, 4.5 to play. Wood wide open for 3.
Shot, but you're doing the Clippers a favor by keeping the ball out of the hands of Kyrie.
Powell again on the drive, gets in the paint. Trying to win in LA tonight. Pass over to Green. Green kicks it out the corner. Hardaway at 3. The Clippers have never led in this game. Jab step. Powell stays with him. Pulled back, 2-point jumper.
Shooting a tough jumper, a makeable jumper, but you got to give up something.
Extra pass inside to Powell. Powell puts it up. Layup is good. George shoots over Irving. This is the final meeting of the season to Hardaway. Hardaway off the bounce, drives inside. Layup is good. 15 points, 6 assists for Hardaway. Corner 3.
Double, allow him to play one-on-one.
Irving drives, draws. So his first 2 free throws. Overall, it's only the 4th straight game.
And the difference, so he can feel and put you on one side or the other. Kyrie is just crafty.
Clippers down 9, minute and a half to go. Powell drives in.
Win with talent in this league. And he is a home run talent. Done a great job, not only in the deal, but also in hiring a head.
Conference final. They came into tonight's game 6th in the East, 6th in the West, that is, obviously, as Irving drives inside. Shot block gets it back. Irving, baseline, left. George on the drive, goes inside, finds Leonard. Leonard, bump.
Dallas Mavericks closing out this game defensively.
2 from the line, just 16 points at a very quiet start, only 2 points at half. Some ball handling and free throw shooting.
On the Clippers, Kyrie Irving's all the way down the floor. Somebody else.
Leonard trying to take it away from Pinson. He's double teamed. Back to Pinson. Pinson up top. Hardaway a 3-pointer.
Pinson, great decision off the double team, finding Hardaway.
George quickly. Pinson ahead to Hardaway. And there's the foul. Teron Lue just heading for the exits. 3-pointer comes more into play. George. Dynamite Dallas debut for Kyrie Irving.